Hello, this is Stephen Child speaking in service of Team Fairness, the most powerful group in reality. Team Fairness is it. I'll tell you why. Because we don't want to be done wrong, so we agree to not do others wrong. Everyone's invited in the whole universe. Everyone. And we all count the same. Because we're all supporting Team Fairness. We're supporting each other with whatever we got. We bring all the power we got, all the power we have, in support of Team Fairness, in support of the others that are with us in our group. It's secular, unless you want to join the religious side of it, spiritual, and it's the Church of Fairness. But first of all, it's secular. So I accept whatever truth is. If there's a God that's single entity, created everything all powerful, can't do any wrong, but yet there's evil in the world, fine, I can accept that if that's the case. But for now, it's Team Fairness itself. I hope this is loud enough. The phone's a little bit too far away without a microphone, but we'll see what happens. Okay, let's talk about how this works in the real world. When we interact with other people, when we are around other people, when we have any kind of relationship, like I'm an Uber driver, so I'm involved in getting along with people and in service of people and trying to protect myself from anyone doing me wrong. And we have all the other things that are involved in this, the government laws, the smartphone, AI. Pretty soon you're talking about everything, everywhere. But the people level of it is that we need to stand up for ourselves, and they need to stand up. The passengers need to stand up for themselves too. So, see, we agree not to do each other wrong. And we don't want to be done wrong. I don't want my passengers being done wrong, and hopefully they don't want me being done wrong either, if they understand how this works. It eventually points toward who's got the most power, because there's power struggles. So we have the law of the land. Either there's like people that have a god. I have a dog. My dog is bigger than their god if their god is doing me wrong. So if they're in a religion that's harming me, my dog is bigger than their god. On the other hand, if it's somebody's using the force of evil without religion, and I could say my God is bigger than their dog, just whichever the case is. So the whole point of this is that our power comes from our unity to not do others wrong and to not be done wrong. We stand up for ourselves defensively. So I don't fight, I forgive, because I got my dog's bigger than them. Or God, whichever you want to call it. So they can kill me, but they can't kill my Team Fairness. And I'm here to help them. So why would they be against me when I'm trying to stop anyone from doing them wrong? So I don't care if it's male, female. I don't care if there's gender or no gender. I don't care what appearance is. I don't care what belief is. We can believe anything we want to, as long as our belief is not unfair to others. Like, it's not fair to me to believe that people like you should be shamed for being that way and looked down upon and walked upon because they don't even count. That's not a fair belief. So I don't have a belief like that. I'm fighting that gremlin in my head that tells me that that person is fat and therefore I have the right to disrespect them. No, they're human beings. They count the same as me. It doesn't matter what we look like. It's better to make friends than enemies. So we have this human tendency to put others down. We lose all of our power when we do that. I'm going to talk about shame next and what happened with me discovering Brene Brown. And shame is a gremlin that sabotages us. The gremlin's in our head. We're born with it. I'll talk more about that next video. Have a great day.